Here is a back to basics plant growing experiment which all of us would have learned at school. This is not in regular soil. A few cotton balls have been used and water in a container. That's a home container which is used for storing vegetable seeds and other things. So the plants have grown very well, and all you have to do now is to replant them into appropriate pots. You may recall that Indian Space Research Organization had conducted similar experiments in space on board a satellite. And earlier there was another amateur radio satellite known as GreenCube, which had also grown microgreens. That is how the name GreenCube came, though we amateur radio operators know that satellite for the medium Earth orbit repeater, which was a digipeater. The seeds were soaked in water, plain water, overnight in another container prior to placing in this growing chamber. There was no cotton balls in that container, and I had taken a few seeds. You can see Bengal gram, green gram, and cowpea seeds. These are the seeds seen here. The green one seen is the green gram. They are already broken from the shells because this is third day. First day overnight and second day observation in the same water. Third day transfer to this container having plenty of cotton balls and a little bit of water, all that is needed for plant germination. The container was kept on a windowsill where there was ample sunlight during daytime. You can see now tiny leaves have started coming up. We can call them as cotyledons. And I see that it is the green gram plants which have sprouted first. And initially, earlier, you would have noted that it's the roots that come up first and not the shoots. Now the shoots have come. That's the usual thing. Plants need nutrition, so roots come up first. That is positive geotropy down into the soil or whatever is the substrate, and that's whitish in color. And later the shoots come up. That's the usual way plants germinate. This is the same clip which you saw in the beginning, and interestingly there are industries thriving for these types of efforts. I heard that somebody in Kochi is growing such greens in trays in air-conditioned rooms and supplying to hotels for microgreens, because it's a favorite dish for many people to take these.